Stephanie Bridget, District Attorney. I'm here to tell you about two different topics, and that being the looting that's going on as well as price gouging. I know that you've all been hearing that this has started, and I wanted to let you know that there are resources working on that. As far as looting is going, we're in contact with all local and state agencies regarding what's occurring. If you loot, you will be caught and you will be prosecuted. These are going to be priority cases. We're going to take a very tough stance on them. It's not a time for people to be taking advantage of our community members, and anything we see that is considered looting, be assured that law enforcement, our first responders, all of them are out there protecting your homes, and we at the District Attorney's Office is going to back that up with the cases that we're going to file. The next area is price gouging. It's not a time for individuals in our community or people who own businesses to line their pockets or get more money by raising prices. There's so many people in our community who have done the exact opposite. They are giving out free food and helping people, and it's a very kind and very generous community that we have. Definitely. Unfortunately, not everybody is like that, and we have had reports of price gouging. I want you to know that when this emergency began on Thursday, I have 11 sworn officers that work in the District Attorney's Office, and they went out and they were noting prices at gas stations, at hotels, whatever they could, to make sure that as this progressed, that price gouging wouldn't happen. What that is if you are selling a good or a service, you're not allowed to raise your price over 10% after a county or a city or a state has been declared an emergency. So if there's people out there who are doing that, report that. Report that to police officers. If you can, directly to my office is going to be the best avenue. I have investigators who work in a consumer protection unit who are designed to work on those cases. I've got 5 investigators out today, along with several investigative techs and employees looking into what's occurring. We've received over 60 complaints so far. Some of those obviously can be duplicative, and we're going to vet that out. But I just want you to know as a community that we're taking that seriously, that we are looking into every complaint that's being made, and if we're able to establish a case, and we are going to prosecute that. We are not going to let that happen to our community members. If you are caught, you can go to jail for up to a year, $10,000 fine, and you can be fined up to $5,000 per instance. So I'm hoping that this is going to help deter anybody out there who's even considering engaging in this behavior. Again, our community is great, and I know the vast majority are not doing this, but one of our main functions is to protect you, and we're going to make sure that we do that. I'd also like to thank all the first responders, the police officers and law enforcement who have worked around the clock to protect us, and my sympathy to everyone who's lost their home or been evacuated. It's difficult. There's a lot of people who that has happened to. We've got 4 people in my office whose house has burned down, and about half the office that's evacuated, but they're at the office, they're working to help protect you. So thank you.